Luke, congratulations. Fabulous performance. Another massive average. Just sum up how you're feeling after that one.
Yeah, it's always good to start any major or any competition well. Obviously 6-0, 112 average, and obviously I like to look at the double percentage, 60%, which I'm happy with. But yeah, just focus on tomorrow night now.
When all eyes are on you anyway, and you send out a massive statement like that, does that get everyone else, like in the practice room, on eggshells again because of those numbers?
Well, the players certainly don't show it, but just that first game at the Grand Slam against Keane set a real statement saying I'm here to win, and I'm just very happy to get off the mark again in round one.
You said you sent a statement there. Is that the same sort of statement that you've sent here then? Because the numbers are the same.
Yeah, winning any tournament, coming into the next, it's always a big thing. Obviously winning the Grand Slam. But yeah, my performance is good and my confidence is very high.
Look, you're smiling away. You're loving every part of this ride, aren't you? Because when we spoke at the World, you were like, we'll just see what happens. But this ride is just going one way, and you are absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the Worlds was very different. Just like I said at the Worlds, just win game after game, see how we go. But obviously, my hopes are very high for the Worlds. But obviously, you've got to keep focused for Maynard.
The fact that you're favourite for the Worlds and such a short favourite now, I know that obviously you know about it because it's everywhere. Is that nice, or is it an extra pressure going off as a favourite?
It's what the people think. Obviously, recent performances shown why I should be favourite. But I've just got to focus on the darts, whether I'm a favourite or whether I'm least favourite.
This week it's been a huge week. Everyone's talking about you and what you could achieve, comparing you to Phil Taylor, saying that you're the one that could break, everyone thought, unbreakable numbers. What's that like when you're spoken about in terms of comparing to the greatest ever?
It's crazy to think about trying to beat Phil Taylor's records of 60 more titles, the match plays he's won as well. But I guess I'll just have to keep going for years and years.
Luke, many congratulations.
Thank you.
Luke, it's another 112 average. The amount of 110 pluses we've seen is ridiculous. But when you're doing that on stage, do you feel like there's still more to come, that you've got one more level you can go up?
It's always good to produce big on a main stage. Obviously, you've seen it from all the pros on the floor, but it's just good to bring it on the stage in front of everyone.
12 months ago you was in Minehead because you was in the World Youth Championship final, which you won. Now you're here as the favourite for this tournament and the favourite heading into Alexandra Palace. Can you quite believe the rise that you've been on since being here 12 months ago?
It's just going to show how well I've played all year round. Dropped off a little bit, but winning the Grand Slam was a big statement, as I've said. But it's all focus for Minehead and the rest of this competition.
People have asked the question whether you would feel the pressure after that World Championship run. They asked the same question when you lifted the Premier League, and they probably asked the same question when you won the Grand Slam. Do you feel pressure on the stage or just in the situation, everybody talking to you? Because you just feel like it looks like you're playing with nothing on your shoulders at all.
I do get nervous sometimes. Obviously, when you're trailing, or if you trail early on, you just got to get that first leg. You settle yourself, and you know you can. I know myself, I can get back into the game.
We've seen the numbers that you've put in. It's now 10 titles this year, 3 majors. Are you the best player in the world?
I don't really like saying if I am the best or not, but recent form, people might say I am. But I just focus on winning.
Luke, thank you. Well done
Thank
again.
you.